Hello, everyone. My technical difficulties there. How is everyone? Should be having a few of the others. I think Kat and Eve probably be coming on shortly. Hello to Cindy Bennett, Muttnuts. Hello, Christopher Colossus, Gretchen and Mary. Hello, Kat. So, yes, tonight we have the um, prizes on show. Wow. 1 second, just checking something out. Right. Kat, where have you sent the whip parade to? Because I haven't received anything yet. Hello, Tanis. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I've got my cold. Hello, Linda Bain. The naughty Linda Bain. And Linda Kendall, hello. So, as some of you are aware, there is. I'll double check it then. Yeah, got it. Got you. Thank you, Kat. I found it. So yeah, as some of you may be aware, that Rich, Tammy, and Berta are doing a live auction tonight. That's why we are a little bit ahead of schedule. I thought I'd take a little bit of time at the start, just to sort of say hello to everyone, and then when it gets about, I don't know, 9:45, sorry, 8:45, 9 o'clock, then we'll do the sponsor parade, and we can have a look at the sponsors rather than starting at 9 o'clock and then saying hello to everyone. Hello, Sandy Chin, how are you? That I've been loving the post that I've been posting up in the event Facebook. It's lovely to see you all posting your whips and your sponsor Happy Meal. Yeah, that glass mermaid tennis is stunning, and I'm so excited to see that pink circus Linda Kendall. I reckon that's going to look so cute. Hey, Michelle, Glitter Angels. Some stunning canvases being worked on. So I just want to thank you all for taking part in this event that we've got going on today. Not today, this year. I'm a bit all over the place today. I am sorry. But we're all good. In a bit of pain. I'm just going to grab some tablets 1 second. So yeah, this silly person was not paying attention to where I walked the other day, carrying things so I couldn't see where my feet were going, and walking a bit too fast. And I managed to kick the door frame and elbow the door frame in the same time. And unfortunately, I have broken my toe. So my right foot is in a lot of pain most of the time. My right foot has swelled up quite considerably, so hello there, everyone saying hello to each other. Hello, Kerry, how are you doing? How's your tray, Kerry? And you tried your glue dots out. That video was really made my day, so thank you. Hello, Carol. Oh, it's all right. It's I am clumsy by nature, so I haven't cut myself or burnt myself at work in a while. So this is my karma. What has everyone been working on the Diamond Arts? I know I've been doing my Secret Haven Dragon, so I'm on to the second to last row now. Hello, Michelle C. How are you doing? And I started my cross conversion kit, and I made a mistake. So we did a live a while ago stating who was picked for which square, and this is how I did the Spookamus one. And yeah, I misread something. So when I checked back, it said I have to complete it in order because it makes a larger picture. So, and I didn't read that until after I'd completed the first square. So I had to pick off the entire square and start again. Just was that Taj Mahal Splendor from YOJ Art Shop Rita. It looks amazing. There's so much detail in it. And Sandy Chin's still working on the Flaming Phoenix. Not much to go. About 12 more rows left. If 12 rows isn't... You said not much more to go. About 12 rows left. How many rows did it have at the start? If 12 isn't many more to go. Working on a lot of stuff. Still working on Dragon Love. Mutnuts, your live streams are awesome, and I will always try and be in there. It's great having a chat with you. So please, everyone, if you can click on Mutnut's name and go over to her channel and just subscribe to her. It is a really, really good channel. She's got lots of special drills that she likes to talk about. She's got this little Dragon Love kit that is adorable, and she's been going longer than me, but there's not many people in her life, so I want to try and promote her a bit more and get her a few more people in the lives if we can, because that's the thing for me. It's all about the sort of community, and I want others that are in this community to be doing well as well, to have the support, to have the people in the chat, because that's the problem. If you do go live and you don't have many people in there, it can get to the point where you're like, there's no point being live, I'll just come off. And I don't want people to feel like that. I want people to enjoy going live. And so 80 by 40, working on Phoenix Fantasy, finishing up Glass Mermaid and Olivia. That Glass Mermaid is stunning. Student Witch. I can only do about 8 rows at a time. Can't sit more than 30 minutes due to fractured femur. I'm so sorry for that, Sandy. I hope you've got some medication that allows you to reduce your levels of pain. Ooh, Tripod should be here Tuesday, so I can start making videos. Nice. Oh, stuck me on this chair. Yeah, tripods definitely help. I've got my ring light has got a short stand which I use for sort of like doing some of my lives, and I've got the big tripod for when I'm doing like unboxing stuff like that. I'm healing, no pain medicine. That's. Well, I'm sorry you've not got any pain medication. That doesn't seem fair. Be right, gonna heal here. We're getting hail here. Going to get a video. Well, hopefully there's not too bad hail. I know hail in the UK doesn't really, you don't really get that much. It's not very big. Christopher? I saw Kat pop in the studio for a second, and then she was gone again, so I don't know where she went. I'm holistic using herbal remedies. Oh, I see. Okay. If it helps. I know some herbal remedies do help more than others. I know the painkillers that I'm on for my problems. So I suffer. Um, about 10 years ago, I was in a car accident. Someone rear-ended me. It wasn't a bad one, but I did suffer with severe back pains from that. And then I had a couple of years ago, I was playing football with my son and ended up tearing the tendon in my left foot. And then obviously I've got my colitis as well, which is a constant source of turmeric helps with the neuropathy. Okay. And turmeric is good. Ginger and cinnamon can be good for digestion as well. I go back. The hail is the size of gumballs. Jesus. I think it's not very often we get hailstones that are bigger than like ball bearings. That's that sort of size. Right. Give it a couple more minutes to see if anyone wants to join in from the event team, and if not, I will run the slideshow so you can all have a look at the sponsors. I know that Naomi is live as well. She's doing a 24-hour live, so I might try and jump in that with her for a little bit and say hello. Yes. Oh dear me. Right, yes, I am here at Angels. I've been here since, when was it? Tuesday evening. Hello, Kat. Hello, Kat. You alright? You okay? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. No sound. I can hear you now. It was my problem. Love in the background, Kat. I can hear you now. I think you're a bit quiet, but I can hear you, and you cannot. Okay. You try. Is there any way to increase your volume at all, Kat? Because you are quite quiet. Hello, Eve.
Hello. I did not realize we were going early. I forgot that part.
No, you're fine. I was just saying hello to everyone.
I'm going to go off camera for just a moment or two, and then but I'll be here. I'm here.
How you doing, Kat? You all right? Can you hear me, Kat? Mm-hmm. I'm just taking the straps off my. Hello, +2, and hello, Angel. Oh. Right. So there is a few. This month is going to be a bit different in prizes to how we've previously had, and that's down to the fact that Calb's Sparkles we've withdrawn her prizes because she is suffering greatly with her chemotherapy. Try again, Kat. And Yellow Dog Designs will be taking their prizes off because of the strikes in Canada at the minute. It's still a bit quiet, Kat.
Kat, can you adjust your microphone volume? Are you going through the microphone on your laptop? I think if you might be able to do it through settings in StreamYard. Let me see if you can, audio.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I can perfect now.
Settings in StreamYard.
How about now?
Perfect.
Audio.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect now.
It was going to my, how about now? Earpods. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Perfect now.
It was going to
Echo,
my
you watching it on YouTube as well?
Am I echoing?
Yeah. I think it's because of the multiple devices.
Okay, how about now?
Perfect.
Okay, dokie.
How are you? You all right? So yes, we won't be doing the Yellow Dog trays, Yellow Dog discount because of the strikes in Canada, and but we hope as soon as they're resolved, we'll have them back in, and then, like I say, Calb Sparkles, we've taken her off just because of the she's really suffering, and I want to put her health first and not have her worrying about prizes. I want her to sort of recover as best she can.
Well,
Hi, Angel. Hi, Eve.
Hi everybody. I'm looking. Mutnut is saying she's got bad hail coming down, harder and bigger. I don't know if you're under a tornado warning with that. We actually had a watch here in New Jersey yesterday, of all places. We didn't have anything, but we just had a huge storm pass through a few minutes ago. I was hoping I didn't. I was hoping I didn't lose connectivity.
That's unusual.
Yeah. So Angel's asking what's everyone's whips. Also tomorrow, the Pride event starts with our one and only Christopher Colossa. And I'm excited for that. So
Can't believe it's June 1st tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Yes. So speaking of being June 1st, today is the 31st. Today is the last day to post your progress on the official May post in the featured tab. So for the Asian event, today is the last day. At midnight, it'll be closed, or midnight Eastern time.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I get a picture in.
Me too. I haven't diamond painted much.
So since it's almost June 1st, and for Crafty Carrie, future Carrie, it is June 1st. So happy Pride Month, everyone. Remember, we encourage double, triple, quadruple dipping. You can do as many events as you can with the same canvas. I'm doing that. I'll be doing the Pride event with Christopher, as well as us with my kit from Rose Profit Designs, that I'm all kitted up. And I'll have to put my magic potion away that I've been doing for Mermaids and Magic, my whip for life. Yes, Angel's asking about the DAC 25 off.
I was surprised that was site wide as well. So a lot of people use that discount for their wish list rather than just the new kit that came out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good discount. It was a good discount. Or it still is, because it's still going.
Yes.
When's it on till?
I don't know how long it lasts for. It's still going on because
still going today.
Yeah, general release was a few hours ago. I know things sold out last night and through general release a few. But if anybody was not aware, the code is anniversary 25 for that. We want to make sure you guys
wide. Anything on the site.
Anything and everything. Oh, hi, Helen. You're not late. You're here. That's what matters. We hope you're feeling good.
Hi, Carrie. Hi, Helen. Hi, Angel.
I figured we'd do our shout outs here because I think if you're just coming on, I believe Adam announced that we're going to be doing this in 1 hour today. So we're going to get this done by 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
I said we'll go live earlier so we can do the sort of greetings and everything like that prior to starting at 9 o'clock. And then we can go live with the whip and chat and everything at 9 o'clock so that everyone can, because I know there's a lot of lives going on today that people want to go to, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, there's I know I heard Adam announcing when I first came in, for those just coming on, House of Miscellany and Naomi, I believe, is doing a 24-hour in honor of the last day of Mental Health Awareness Month here in the U.S. Rich, Berta, and Tammy are doing a D-Stash auction, starts 5 p.m. Eastern, and that's going to roll right into a second auction that you may or may not know about, that Rebecca from Crafting in Crime, I think that's her channel, Rebecca, and Joanna, is that her friend?
Coloring with Joanna, I think it is.
Yes, they are so fun. Even if you're not shopping and you go on either of these events today, you will. I promise you will have a good time. Yes, Angel got 5. I got my 3 I wanted. Who else? Anybody? Let us know.
I didn't realize that you could do until it was said yesterday that the discount is the same as points, but the card codes, they're classed as a payment type, so you can stack that with the 25% off.
Right.
Yes.
Which is an awesome idea.
Yeah, you can stack card codes, and if you have a gift card, you can use that as well.
You can use that.
And the discount. The only thing you can't use is points with the discount.
Me and Angel were watching Diamonds of Washley last night, and they were at the retreat in Texas.
Yes, that was fun.
It was great to see like all the different people that were at the event, and the jumped in. I think it was like Diamond Dragon Wing. She was there. Mackenzie. So she popped onto the live, and then there's a few others. And it was nice to see the shenanigans that get on at the event. So I can't wait for the event that you two are going to, so we can do a live, and we can have guests pop in and say hello, which is going to be awesome.
Yes,
that will be fun. Yeah,
it's right around the corner. Right around the corner.
No, we've got 10 new releases on one wishlist kit. Wow, that's
good
awesome.
For you, Mary. Good for you.
And if just quickly before you do that, so I spoke earlier about my cross conversion kit and my blunder, where I did the first section, and I then had to pick off the first section, because I need to do it in numerical order. But would you like to see the 2 sections that I've done?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I'm trying to make myself big for a second. So this is the kit so far.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Oh my God, it is so pretty.
That is gorgeous.
It looks very metallic-y.
Oh, it's got, I don't know how many special drills I've added. It's got metallics, it's got crystals, it's got metallics, crystals, and fairy dust. Loads of it.
Very nice. Very nice.
You know, first of all, the thought of a cross-stitch conversion is very challenging to me. In fact, you know, and then to bling it up on your own. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Adam is good that way.
Yeah. What do we? Oh, is that Kitsune?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's so pretty. Oh, look at how wow.
Wow.
Look at what you did with her hair.
Angel, was that your own enhancement ideas for the hair?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks awesome.
I don't know if you see the sliverettes and and what I've done is I covered the pink lines and the outer lines with micro powder so you can't see.
So the pink lines, that did work for you. Did you use a white mica powder or a different color mica powder?
Yeah.
White.
I don't know if you can. You can't really. Can you see that one there?
Yes.
It's all covered up. It's got that shimmer.
I really can't see it. That's the point, right?
There you go.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so me and Angel have both got Kitsune, and I have done barely any of it. So I need to catch up.
Yeah.
But I did complete my my mystery machine kit finally.
You finished all the yellow?
It's the entire kit. It's done.
Was that's the Scooby-Doo one?
Scooby-Doo one, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the my cross conversion, I've added in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 metallics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ABs, 3 crystals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fairy dust, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glow in the darks.
Wow. 5. Wow.
And it already had 10 fairy dust for standard as well.
Wow.
Wow. Hello, Melanie.
Hello, Melanie. How you doing?
Comme ça va? Hi, Kayleen.
Our bear is here and Kayleen is here.
Carol.
For anybody just tuning in, we started a little bit early just to do our hellos and shout outs, and we're going to be completing this this prize preview event today in 1 hour because there's so much else going on in our community. We want to respect everybody. In fact, Rich, Bert, and Tammy moved their event up an hour so that they wouldn't overlap with
Courtney.
us.
Yeah.
Hello, really the respect we each have for each other. So it seems to be de-stash time of year. I know, here's another little tip for anybody that's done Ticket to Ride. Cheryl Katz has said she's going to be doing a mega de-stash, but she wanted to wait till this weekend was over because there was so much going on. So keep an eye on that site if you're in that group. Yeah. So Mutton-Nuts got through their first round of storms. Who knows what we're getting? I hope we're good tomorrow because 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm out leading the team marching in the Pride Parade in Asbury Park, New Jersey. And I don't know about this year, but past years there's been 30 to 40,000 people there. So it's a big deal. It is a big deal, and I'm so excited. It's been a great week at work prepping for this. I'm doing many LGBTQ things around my job, including, are you ready for this? I'm presenting education on LGBTQ and mental health to the Department of Corrections in New Jersey. You never
Wow.
know what I'm going to get asked to do, so I'm very excited about that.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, you're involved in two very important communities, that LGBTQ and the mental health awareness,
yeah,
mental health.
What about the dime painting community, Kat?
Oh, and the diamond,
You
yes,
can't
you
forget
are.
and there's that, where there are many people that identify as either members of the LGBTQ community or allies of the LGBTQ plus
Yes.
community. And
Yes.
many of us also live with various levels of our mental wellness. So, I come from the positive model. We talk about mental illness recovery, about mental wellness, and we're here to support you. As you guys know, we support each other. We're like a little support group right here on the Asian team for each other.
Oh, yeah.
We have been, and it's very important. And I, especially with my journey, I've learned that my mental health is the most important thing. It's a
Mhm.
fragile thing, and I really have to put it first and foremost and protect it.
Mhm.
And
Most
and
important thing.
and to anybody that's having a hard time, know that you are enough. You matter. Your story hasn't ended yet, and that recovery is possible for anyone from substance use or mental health issues, and that we do recover, and that there is always hope, and recovery is limitless. You never know where your life is going to go when you take care of yourself and make your recovery primary in your life. So
Mhm. And give it the time it needs to because it takes time
it
sometimes.
takes
It takes a lot of time.
It's not. There's no microwave. There's no
Mhm.
microwave recovery.
I found that
A lot of work.
until I listened to what I needed to listen to, you don't want to often listen to, especially family, in my case, because my family hadn't been through what I'd been through. And a lot of it was just, oh, don't think about it. Oh, it can't be that bad. It's all in your head, stuff like that. So as soon as, if you feel like you've got, I don't want to say mental health problem, because it's not a problem, because problems can be fixed.
Mhm.
Everyone has a little bit of trauma in their lives. Some people have more. And you just got to find what works for you in your journey, so you can get to that place where you are happy with yourself.
Yeah.
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 And it's important to know that you're never alone. This isn't a journey you take on your own if you're dealing with mental health issues. And sometimes you need somebody by you. You don't need to talk about it. You just need somebody there, somebody to know that, you're going through something.
Yeah.
And that's really important. And I'm always available if you want to reach out to me,
Right.
even though I'm still working through my own stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I think we always will be working for our own stuff,
Mhm.
because it's not like there's an end to it.
Mhm.
But as much as we can help each other, the journey becomes a little bit easier.
Mhm.
And support, as Kat is saying, support is such a key component of mental health recovery, and that can be support from a professional capacity, but also support of each other. And it could be, say either Kat or I are having a bad day, we might just get on. We could just get on FaceTime and not even talk, and just diamond paint together.
Mhm.
Just
Mhm.
knowing there's another person there, or reach out. And as Adam said, sometimes family is not the best, but they can also support you in other ways. You can ask for their support. They may not understand. Those who haven't been through it often don't understand. And there's so much stigma, whether it's cultural stigma or families, certain cultures, you never talk about these things. Other people, I don't believe in mental health. It doesn't matter whether you believe in it or not. It exists, and it exists on a spectrum of where people are in different states of wellness. And the medical community, the medical model is so focused on the illness that they miss out on focusing on the wellness and what are people's strengths they can build on. Because as you build on your strengths, the places that are so challenging seem to slip back. as you build on your strengths.
Mhm.
So yeah, you are not alone, and
And
I know
it's
for
all
me,
real.
is
What you feel is what you feel. It's
yeah,
all real. It's
yeah,
just because someone else hasn't walked in your shoes or hasn't experienced it,
yeah.
it doesn't negate what you're going through or what you're feeling. So remember
I
that.
know, like for me, me and Angel got this little romantic thing of we put padlocks on a bridge.
I did that in
The,
Paris.
but the for me, it's not just that; it's the journey of I can see the bridge where I attempted to jump from. So the padlocks for me is I've moved from that bridge through the river, and I'm now on the next bridge, and there's is happiness locked into that bridge. So for me,
that,
it's got like multiple meanings. So you're just gonna find what works for you.
that's beautiful, Adam.
That is,
That's
Adam.
beautiful, Adam.
That's
Yeah. And one more thing, and then I think we probably should get on to our agenda today.
Hello,
And that know that if you're struggling with mental illness or a mental health condition, or if you're just having a hard time, it's not your fault.
mm-mm.
That's one of the biggest things
Oh
that
my God,
people
yeah.
in trauma need to learn that have experienced trauma. It is not your fault. You know, Adam said if a family member says it's all in your head, you know what the answer is? Yes, it is in my head. There's challenges going on in my
Yeah.
brain here.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
those neurons, the brain, it's all
Yeah.
synapses, it's all there. Yes, it's in your
Yeah.
head. But that also affects the rest of the body because those nerves go throughout your entire body. So
And the body affects what goes on in the brain
mhm.
because it's that,
Hey,
yeah.
Mitchie. Thank you.
I
Mitchie's here.
I have to say I have I have the cotton candy booth, and so one of the mechanics, the ride mechanics or manager, he's a little younger than I am, but he doesn't believe in any of that. And recently, long story short, he's suffering from anxiety, really bad anxiety. He's had some heart attacks and stuff, some health issues, but his anxiety was so bad he didn't even realize it. So he got on medication, and the medication was working, and therapy. And he just is like shouting out to the world that, oh my God, I didn't realize it. I didn't realize when somebody said that they're suffering from anxiety or they're anxious. I'm like, get over it. And he's like, finally, he realizes how real it is and what a difference getting help makes.
Yeah, definitely.
That get over, it's like telling someone to get over diabetes or get over your high
Exactly.
blood pressure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So we put our 49 cents in, our 2 cents in here on, in honor of the last day of Mental Health Awareness Month. For me, every day is mental health awareness and addiction recovery awareness. And just so people know, there are a lot of creators that are focused on mental health, as well as some of our vendors and our sponsors. Nix of Nix's Notions is a 100% mental health warrior. Naomi, House of Miscellanea, Jen from J-Rob from Diamond Painting,
Sparkling Addiction. Yeah.
DP Addiction. There's just one after another. So watch if you're looking for support. Lee, in fact, it was going on this afternoon. L&L Diamond Painting.
I think he already went on. He went on before we did.
Earlier today, at the end of every month, he does a caregiver support group. So if you are a caregiver or a recipient of a caregiver giving you care, that's what that support group's for. And that all just evolved from his regular lives, turning into support groups.
Yeah, and I think today he was talking about like if you and your partner or your spouse are both caretakers, what goes on with those interactions. So when you're busy both being caretakers, it's hard to support each other. So he did. So if you want to catch that, on L&L Diamonds,
yes,
you can
Just
watch
a query.
play.
What naughty word did Angel say? I need to watch the video, but is it bad? She said it made you giggle.
From Angel's video.
Mm-hmm.
She said she's like, did I say? And I'm thinking, yes, you did. You said what you said.
And now, if everybody wants to know the naughty word, you're going to have to go watch Angel's
Yeah,
video.
go and watch Angel's content creator video.
Yeah, she shouted out a bunch of content creators. So, like Lisette did. So, hi, Mitchie. Hi, sis.
Hi, Mitchie. So I'm excited to watch that video from Angel. Also, Lisette did one on 80 different creators. So I have to fit that in somewhere into my world to watch.
I've watched part of it. It's like the first section. It's like in 3 sections. So I watched part of it. I have to finish watching the rest.
You're welcome, Angel. Okay. It's nice to support the people that are in our community.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we've got people with 24-hour lives coming up, or 8-hour lives coming up. Angel's doing that every month. Mia's doing that, I believe, once a month. So, yeah, our little community here within the community. There's lots of little communities within the community. So partake of all the goods out there. All right.
That's why I was just adding it to the stage so it's ready.
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and do the what we call the prize parade? Are we ready for that? Were there any other announcements on prizes?
I just wanted to mention that you will see MV Creations. I'm like, I look horrible here. Sorry, I apologize. But MV Creations, my sister, she will
what
be.
What do you mean?
You look beautiful.
You look.
I wasn't planning on going on, but anyway, my sister Mitchie, who's in the live, and she is donating for every month left of the event a bracelet, so some Asian themed bracelet, and I believe she's going to give a discount as well, so it'll be in the prize parade. So just wanted to mention that. They're beautiful. She's made so many, so they're really beautiful, different stones, different things.
Now, Rita did mention Brittany and Robin, Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin. They did at least a video or a live every day on mental health for the past 31 days.
I think Robin works in mental health. I think she's a nurse practitioner.
Yes, Robin is a nurse practitioner. Also, there's another, everybody's got their flavor of who they like. There's also Diamonds and Dragonflies. She does she's done mental health. I think she did, I don't know if it was the Just Breathe or the I Am Enough event. So there were many events that went on, and now many more events are coming up. So we'll keep you guys busy.
Yeah. And even Ditzy from Diamonds and Dear Helper, they talk a lot about their journey with mental health and their relationship. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ditzy and Paul started their channel as part of their marriage counseling, their marriage therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a big following, and there's always a little bit of a focus for her members. She has some special videos about her journey. Also, Shay has talked about some of these things.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going live now because she's giving herself a nice wellness break, right? To partake of life outside of creating videos. So, we all need to take care of ourselves first. The rest all falls in place when you take care of yourself first.
Definitely. Hi, Mia.
Let's have a look
and also since we're giving shout outs also Tammy
yes,
Diamond Painting with NMD, because she always has guests that have, she interviews them and they have stories, amazing stories. So check her out too.
This week, this Thursday, she has a dear personal friend of mine, one of what Kathy calls my recruits that I got started diamond painting. But somebody I'm extremely close with is coming on to tell her story. Her name is Jamie, and it's going to be something. So if you're able to tune into Tammy 6 p.m. Eastern on Thursday to see Jamie tell her story, it will be quite the story.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I'm having a difficult time putting in links, but if anybody wants a link, just message me. I'll send you if you want. Hey, what how do I get to that person's channel? You know, anything that we mentioned, just
Yeah.
let us know. We'll get it there. We'll get it to you.
Angel, can you put in the chat what Mutt Nuts and Mia are doing? I don't know that I know that.
Oh, and Mutt Nuts, I think I heard Adam mentioning Mutt Nuts channel. She goes live also, but she also is been highlighting different Asian theme things, you know, so it's very interesting. So if you can catch her lives or watch it on replay, she's kind of talked about different things relating to Asian culture.
No,
Awesome.
definitely.
Yeah, I have to jump over and see that. I have to get in
Mhm.
and see that.
Yeah. Are we having? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are we having trouble with the? But I
No,
I
I've
see
got
what
it
you.
ready.
No, I see what
But
you're doing. I was a little confused. Okay.
I'm just trying to get it to.
There it goes. So it's May, our 5th month of the event.
Wow. 24 plus prizes.
Just gonna full screen it to get a bit. And
Oh, there we go.
there we go.
There we go. Okay, so we have Bee's Crafty Corner.
Yeah. B is doing the beautiful release papers. I know Knox River is contracted with B or licensed with Bees.
And she's got a lot of people in the community papers, which are a lot of fun.
Crashly's papers are go to community.
Crashly. Crashly is the one that has the community papers. Yes.
Crashly is licensing so many artists now. So many. And she has special papers that have been done for us, as has B as well.
Creations Morin. They are gorgeous. I'd love to have some of them. They are so cute, those trays.
I love that tray. And the putty.
I have this tray and one that came from Diamonds in the Rough. It's actually a woman.
Regathon?
Yeah, from Regathon. That's
yes,
what I mean.
I have that one as well.
Yes. With the cat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And DP with Sparklers, the Queen of Bling here in the U.S. primarily. I know it's a kind of a tough lift for some people getting shipping overseas with Tmall. Tmall and Cheryl doing the ESs for us. And Dragons and Beasties donated a kit a month to this event, a full-size DAC kit. Fiona.
Beautiful.
If anyone wants to see this, see the unboxing on this, Angel has the unboxing on this as well on her channel. Ooh, Grateful Pop! I want it.
Ooh, mystery blank this month. I love that, Kat. And Kat has done these PowerPoints. They're so good.
Awesome.
We don't know what the blank is going to look like.
I don't think there would be as much anticipation for our prizes if it wasn't for Kat's slideshows.
It's our sponsors, our wonderful sponsors.
Yep, Jenny Rose, the Tumblr. Also, she's done release papers, which you saw earlier on Adam's cross-stitch conversion. And also, she's doing notebooks, and notebooks are very well made.
Yes,
that journal is gorgeous.
It's the one I'm using for this event, and I love it. Love it.
We have Knox River, one of our resident artists here. That the kit in the center there, I believe, does Bella Art have that kit? I believe Bella has that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go double check that.
So the Nix's Notions trays, I think they are, if they are on the way to Tracy, they will be soon, and then they'll be sent out as soon as possible. And obviously, we all know that Nix has been suffering in the past, and she's trying to catch up. And
she's gotten close to caught up here. So
yeah. So those are sticker packs. They're beautiful.
Yes, and you can put them in or on anything. Each month they send out 2 packs of stickers from Odd Pixie Art.
No, I've had some of those. I've had some stickers similar which I put on my
Trays.
trays and stuff like that.
I put on trays, yeah. And Snap Crafters Cafe. They have what are they? The glue dots.
Mm-hmm. Got Patsy Putty.
And-
Putty is
And a lot of these
gorgeous.
sponsors, if you see that, they're donating every month of the event. So
Mhm.
the entire year. Patsy Putty being one of them.
Yeah, and these
Very
are big,
generous.
these are big,
Yes.
a big take on for these sponsors to say, I'm going to give you something 12 months in a row.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That Pixies Diamonds, that is a Mystical Dream Diamonds kit.
Oh, that is going to be nice.
I know exactly which it is. It is I think it's like an orange duck dragon, which is super cute.
I'll put it in there before I post it on the Facebook group. Then, if you give me that image.
Yep, I'll find that image for you.
Mm-hmm.
And the Porky
And
Pie
of
Paws,
course-
Stray Koi Carps. They're
Pie
stunning. I love
Paws.
them.
Pucky Pie Pours, beautiful
That's
trays.
We
Mm.
still have the trays and the koi.
How is Kathy doing?
Kathy's doing well right now. There's no pouring still because of the, her issue with the
Allergy.
allergy. We may not ramp back up again. It's, it is what it is. And
They're now classed as limited edition.
And Sarah Ann's bags, the koi bag, that's this month. Today is the last day to use her discount. She will have another one later on in the year, but for the month of May, her discount today is the last day to use it if you go to her shop.
And it's good on anything in her shop.
Anything in her shop. Mm-hmm.
We had a pen from Sachiasti Creations, who's a pen turner.
I want to win that one.
Oh, she makes such cute pens.
Mhm.
And
I'm
of course,
waiting-
her Simply Gilded washi tape.
Yes.
Little bundle
I'm
there.
waiting for my name is almost up to have Ashley turn my my Grateful Pop lights.
Oh, that'll be stunning. Oh, wow.
This kit is from me. The winner of the kit can choose rounds or squares. I have both. And
Wow.
then whichever one is not picked will be a prize later on in the year.
Nice. Very
Awesome.
nice.
Thank you, Ashley.
That's
the kit-
beautiful.
The kit, one second if I can find it.
Celestial Wolf.
Celestial Wolf is a 60 by 75 centimeter kit, which is 24 by 30 inches. It has 50 colors in it.
That's nice. That's a nice one. Yeah. And Kayleen Platt, just to go back, Snap Crafter, she thinks they have a sale on cover minders.
Oh,
Awesome.
good. Great.
So I'll go check them out. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Oh, and
mention-
Mudnut says she has over 200 rolls of washi tape. Way
Wow.
to go.
I just wanted to also let people know, and going back on a sponsor, Crashly is now doing pens for the e-pens, for the electric pens. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, she is.
Awesome. We've got some Creativity Squirrel Putty.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
I don't know which putty will be, but this is her packaging, and this one happens to be Cherry Blossom. So if you get a choice, that's a nice Asian themed one. And
CP world.
Hello,
And
Gail
she-
Pierce.
she's got some really cute stuff. I was just checking her out. Yeah.
She's doing she now has little pandas on her, what were the lily pads with the frogs that have the little sponge in them
The sponge.
for wetting.
Mhm.
Yeah, for wetting your
When
pen
you're
before
putting
doing
down
anything.
ABs and you wet the
Yeah.
tip of your pen. Mm-hmm. And
These
then
TT After Dark tweezers, they are stunning.
they really are.
These are custom ordered with her.
Mhm. So we do have the yellow dog here, but again, Adam, you can address that.
Yeah, so with the strikes in Canada, the parcel strikes, we don't know if that is available. So because it is a code, then we may be able to give you the code, and you might have to just wait until the strikes have stopped before you use it.
Tanis is in the. I saw Tanis earlier in the live, so she's in Canada. Tanis can let us know how that's going because
Melanie, yeah.
I checked the
and
this morning, and it said that it was still still on a break.
Mm.
And then we've got YJL Art Shop.
Oh, YLJ. I saw somebody. Did you see that post of the Taj Mahal?
I think it was Rita. Rita's got the Taj Mahal. It's stunning.
Oh, it is stunning. I can't wait to see her work it up. Mm-hmm.
I have to go back and check because he drops a lot of new things, and I haven't looked in a minute. So
Paris Pen Blank. I didn't see Mitchie's.
I put her in as a pop-up, but we should probably add it. We'll see. We'll see how she wants to do it or how you want to do it.
Been missed.
But she's in the pop-ups. These are the pop-ups.
With the whatever's best for Mitchie, if she wants it to be sort of I don't want it to be out of pocket too much on the shipping and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the soap from Beach City Boutique, which is a US only.
I cannot go on about her soaps. Kelly's soaps are just. Oh, I love them.
Thank you, Angel. Yes, please give us that thumbs up.
And here's Mitchie's.
They are super cute.
Yeah, and I just want to just to go back for a second. I was on Beach City yesterday, and she now has koi fish that are like the koi fish cover minders, and she keeps adding more and more new things.
Wow.
Also, she has a huge selection just in general, and then she has all the Asian themes. Just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's hard to see here, but she has made some gorgeous bracelets and some earring sets too. There's some sets. I'm gonna be putting it on the on our Facebook group.
I just want to say massive thank you, Mitchie, for becoming one of our sponsors.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Right.
And that's her therapy. That's her making these. She's been through a lot.
And yes, we have a Creations Moen tray and putty pack, both as a event prize and a pop-up prize.
And a pop-up. Mm-hmm. So you get 2 chances to win them.
Please hit that like button, and let's try and get me to 500 subscribers.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's see where we are. Yes, let's get the like button in there. Watch Adam's videos so he gets those hours in as well.
I think my hours will hit well before my subscribers, but we are at 409 members for the Facebook group.
Wow.
That's really nice. Wow. Very nice. Yeah. So
we will also have the trivia mystery prize. Kat puts together the trivia for us.
And that'll be going up soon, hopefully soon. And the prize will be something related to it.
And I want to remind everybody to go in the Facebook group in the featured tab. Today's the last day to post your May progress. It could be 5 drills from last month. It could be 1 section. It could be a finish.
1 mini.
Right. It could be a single mini or a part of a mini. Post your progress. Yeah, let's get Adam to 500. Absolutely. Also,
and I've also posted in there for Allie +2 and for Kenneth Chan. So if you can't post you have trouble, just email us today at the Asian event, and I'll get it in there so you get numbered.
So we have a couple people that are on Instagram or not. They're just not Facebook users, and we didn't want to exclude anyone.
Right.
Also in that featured tab is the list of sponsors with their discount code. Rose Profit Creations is one of those creators. Rose and Stacy Deal were both on with us a couple weeks back, and she has dropped more kits. There are more Asian kits. There are pride kits. Yeah, and there's also a lot of the kits on that site are emotion related, right? There's so much emotion in some of those artists, and there are art that honors all ethnicities on her site. And I think that that's super important. I know there's one in particular that is of an Inuit woman. There is another, I have a friend that was here last night that is looking for, if anybody knows, I'm going to put it out there into the world, of a diamond painting that represents a Black or African heritage, African American heritage couple with a man and woman, king and queen, as she puts it. We found so many with women. There's almost none with men in them.
Yeah,
so I'm on the search. She wants me to do one
will try and get you some of that, because I have seen some gorgeous men, Black men.
Yeah.
So I just have to reach out to somebody and see where they gotten those canvases.
Yeah, this has to be a couple because it's for my friends Marlene and Terry. Yeah.
So a male and a female, you're saying?
Yes. And what a blast. Marlene showed up here last night. She just pops in at my house all the time. She was dressed to go to an 80s dance with a big huge wig, and she had me do her eye makeup for her, and she had on like the skin tight shiny leggings. It was really, I was cracking
Flash
up.
Dance. I would love that.
Yeah. So Helen's asking, do I repost Rainy Day Mermaid since I finished at 5/24? Sure. Just put it in to make sure it's there. Put that in the monthly post in case it was in somewhere else. If you've posted on the main page, you're encouraged to show us what you're doing on the main page. But to be eligible for the prize, you have to fill out the Google form, which we know Helen has. And also, it's not too late to jump in. It's not too late to invite your friends in. They just need to post their progress on an Asian or Asian-related kit.
Mm-hmm.
And when you submit to join the event, please fill out the questions. They are easy questions. One is about what legally licensed means to you,
right?
And the other is where's your favorite shop to get legally licensed outerwear from. Two simple questions, but without those questions, you won't be allowed in the
group. The Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have, it has to be licensed in order to win one of the prizes. The pop-up prizes, it's just you being present, or the trivia question, knowing the answer to that. But we also have the whip parade, and the whip parade, I include everybody. So if you, even if you can't join in for the prizes and you have a nation-related canvas, sometimes those those specialty drill canvases, they're gorgeous. If you work on one of those, I will include it in the whip parade for fun. Hashtag in it for fun.
Yeah. In it for fun. Maybe you got some coasters or bookmarks from Tico or somewhere, or you're working on a calendar or one of those, what do they call them? Christopher calls them bubble rounds. They can be any shape, but they're more of those larger size crystals and things. Yeah. And I know some people on a budget are not able to do the licensed art, and they pick things up from other sources and post that with In It for Fun, or just post it. Let us know if you know the name of it. Yeah.
Like Kat says, even if you don't have a trivia question, even if you don't have a legally licensed, sorry, I just read the comment mid-sentence. If you are there for the live, you will be eligible for the pop-ups. There is quite a few pop-ups. So it's well worth.
Go ahead, Adam.
It's just well worth being in the live itself, just to give yourself that extra chance of winning a prize, as well as the prizes in the event itself.
Yeah, and also if you are a prize winner from the that's registered with the event, that's put in a kit, you can also win pop-ups. It's one prize per person that's doing the kits from the sponsors that have posted their progress, that are licensed kits. But you could also win another pop-up, and someone could just pop in and win a pop-up.
And we've had participants win one of the event prizes and also a pop-up on the same month.
Yeah, or snatch the trivia now.
Christopher won 2 last month, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Tanis will be back, I'm sure, with a vengeance. Steal her title back as the trivia queen. And
as well.
Carol, the trivia question usually goes up a few days before the prize award day, and the prize award day is always the second Saturday of the month for the previous month.
Mm-hmm.
So the date will be, let me just drop down here and make sure I give it to you correctly. The date will be June 14th is going to be prize day. And that's usually a couple days before the trivia question will drop, maybe sooner.
Maybe sooner. Mm-hmm.
Maybe sooner, but usually it's a couple days before in the Facebook group. Mm-hmm. And then on the 28th of June is when we're going to do this again for June, which is going to be the end of our 6 months, halfway through the event. So there could be some special things going on there. And Kat and I will be coming to you from Great Lakes Escape that day.
From Ohio.
Yeah, from Ohio. And there'll be some of the usual suspects, some of the cast of characters that we all see on these lives are going to be there.
Quite a few people. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did find out Cheryl from DP with Sparklers is going. So I'm sure she's going to be bombarded with Sparkler and enhancement questions all weekend. Timo is not this year. Crashly will be there. And, you can spend 5 minutes with Crashly and it's a good time, always. So Kat and I are so excited. We're driving together. Kat's going to come to my house and then we're going to get up and we're going to drive together for 10 hours in the car. Thinking we might need an audio book. We might talk ourselves out in 10 hours. But then again, the two of us get together. We're on a FaceTime for 2 hours. So
yeah, we won't stop talking, I'm sure. Well, I keep saying it's our Thelma and Louise road trip. And then I recently watched Thelma and Louise and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, right.
I forgot what it was really about. It's like, okay, no, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, I suspect we won't pick Brad Pitt up along the way or drive off of a.
We can stay open-minded. You never know.
That's true. This is true. I am single. Yes. young Brad Pitt. Yes. So, yeah. Anybody also make sure if you guys have any questions, don't think you're bothering us. Mm-mm. You are not. We love to get your questions. Send us an email. If we don't get back to you particularly quickly, sometimes we're a little behind on email. Shoot one of us a message through through Facebook Messenger.
And there are people that do. They'll reach out to one of us through Facebook Messenger, and that is perfectly fine.
Yeah,
absolutely. Because sometimes that'll get it to us quicker than the email.
Yeah. Does this kit qualify? Or I have a friend that's thinking of joining. Is it too late? It is absolutely not too late. We also are going to have grand prizes at the end, which will be given away can you believe we're talking about January 2026? Will be given away in January. And the grand prizes are going to be for people that have participated in all 12 months. Mm-hmm. So, and there'll be I'm sure we're going to have some other special things along the way because things come to us. Mm-hmm. We've gotten a lot of attention. I'm on lives all the time, and there's a mention of the Asian event. It's just a part of the community now, and you're part of this. We're not making this happen. You're making this happen. We're just facilitating.
That is so very true. It's the participants, you that are doing this.
And we've got Angel and we've got Tracy and Kat behind the scenes making, as we say, making Adam and myself look good here. And there's a lot of heavy lifting that goes on behind the scenes, and it's really so grateful to you guys for the work that you've done, and to Adam for allowing this to happen on his channel. Basically putting your channel out there for a year. It's almost
It's like we sabotage it.
right.
Well, if anybody's got any channels that they want linking, feel free to link them. Post away.
We can probably research that for you, Mudnut. I think I'm not sure. I don't know if I have access to that data right now. April
I've not got,
participants.
We can find that information out for you. Tracy has a spreadsheet and she's keeping track of who's participated every month.
I'm looking at something here. I might have it right here, believe it or not. Let me see if I can resort this.
But I believe Mudnut's taken part in every month. As long as you get in there for this month for May. I haven't looked.
So yes, if you have a channel, just shout up and I'm sure someone will post your link. I wrote it down, but I lost my paper.
Mudnut, what's your first name?
Michelle.
Michelle. And last name starts with what initial?
Not sure.
I have a Michelle P and a Michelle. Oh, Michelle P. Yes, you participated in January. Oh no, wait. Let me see. I believe you did participate in January.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's the year-long tracking. Let's go to the year-long tracking.
Well, I say Mudnuts, you are a mod now, so you can feel free to put your channel in yourself as well, man, from now on.
I put it in, yeah, but you can do that.
Thank you, Kat.
Yeah. And she's gonna have, I thought I saw something in the feed in the chat that said, Mudnut, that you're gonna have some other Asian stuff coming up on one of your lives. Not this week, but the following week.
Yes, Michelle P, you are in for all 4 months.
Let's see if we can do that. That works.
And then you said you submitted for this month. So yeah, I'm looking at that roster right now.
I don't know if that works.
Okay. And thank Tracy for that. I think that's who tracks that in the background.
Tracy.
That is a big job.
She does a lot of work.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Wow. I'm looking for the link for Mudnut here.
I was just seeing if I could mass do them, but they don't work. So ignore them.
I'll go look that up on YouTube. Let's see. It looks like we've got I want to see something here. Looks like we've got 23 watching and 20 thumbs up. That's pretty good. If you haven't given Adam a thumbs up yet, some people may have had to jump off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you're watching on replay, thumbs up.
Yep.
Hashtag replay.
Yeah, because that all helps Adam's channel with the algorithm and all that good stuff. I want to make sure I'm following Mudnut.
There's the link for Speaking of Diamonds. He is doing the auction tonight.
It's actually, we've got about 15 minutes. So we're going
to. Angel for Mia's link.
I don't know how I was not subscribed to Mudnut. I am now. I am absolutely now. Thank you. I'm glad I went and looked. I thought I had subscribed. Now I have. So you got one more sub here. Everybody might get a few more here.
For Naomi, House of Miscellaneous, she is doing a 24-hour live currently.
Going on right now.
And then right after Rich and Tammy and Berta's live, which their last auction was the birth of the beaver. And that's where just things got completely silly on there. We tend to get extremely silly. And there will be another auction. Rebecca, Crafting and Crime Daily, is that? No, that's her podcast.
And her channel is Crafting and Crime Daily as well, and
Okay.
I think Coloring with Joanna. I think it's
Right.
Coloring with Joanna.
Oh yes, next will be on as well.
And their Joanna is just, oh my goodness,
They're so funny together.
She is hysterical. Yeah, I'm always laughing when I watch her.
It's like a total diamond painting Yenta experience. I totally, yeah, I'm totally there with them.
Right, Francis.
Also, yeah. SNL. Go ahead.
Hi, Francis.
I say, feel free, everyone, to share my channel with your friends, people that are also into the diamond painting community, and as well share the Facebook group as well, because we've got plenty of prizes available, and it's just amazing to see the amazing artwork that people are sharing.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I just went back. I had opened it earlier on Rose Profit, and she's doing a fairy series, Phase.
Hello, Sarah.
She's done.
And Creations is here, one of our amazing sponsors. Hello.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. My friend.
We let everyone know today is the last day for Sarah Ann Creations. For this time, there'll be another discount code later in the year, but right now there is a discount code for Sarah. You will see that in the
Hello, Melinda Hands
featured section that lists all our sponsors.
That's okay, Melinda. You can always watch #replay. And I will be posting the prize parade in the Facebook group. I'm just gonna add a couple things, and yeah, it'll go up there.
Right.
So, anybody, before we get ready to wrap up, so everybody can get a men's room, ladies' lounge, people's room break, and refill your beverage or get a snack before the non-stop auction night begins. Now that Dak got half our money, the rest is going to go to these auctions, right?
And even if you can't, if you're a no buy or you can't purchase, it's still fun to go watch and see what, the shenanigans that go on.
Yeah,
you're live. Are you on
tomorrow?
And I'll do a good time. Yeah,
and tomorrow, right, Angel Lee?
Yep, Angel is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then speaking of diamonds, 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern is
after Angel's live. She's doing a member live where she does doing a member giveaway, and I think there's a pen up for grabs.
Yeah,
nice.
When
is for long?
When
it's
is the member
immediately live? After Angel's live finishes, there'll be a members live just for like 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And
I'm sorry the kids are sick, Sarah. Oh, they're still sick. Yeah, give them some sunshine, some vitamin D.
Yeah.
Make sure you come back next week, because next week we have a live guest sponsor.
Who's coming next week? Let me look. Let me see.
Are we allowed to know?
The Queen of Hilarity. We have Ashley.
Oh, that's going to be loads of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome fun.
That's going to be a good time. Pass the word, you guys. It's
also all the lives to do with the event are up and scheduled for the rest of the year, including the one in January. And when we get the live guest sponsors, I will also put them up as well. So yeah.
Melinda, I guess you got sucked in by the DAC anniversary sale.
Which were you on, Melinda? Were you on Ditsy's or on Ditsy? Did one that ran right into Timor's, and then also Katie and Lindsay, which it was so cool to see them sitting next to each other.
Oh my God, wasn't that? I was so confused. I didn't realize they were at the retreat.
Yeah, and
I'm like, wait, they're together. How is that possible? Like, so I realized that they're both at the retreat. What is it? Crafters Paradise, I think it's the retreat.
Yeah.
Crafters Paradise.
And that's a lot for them because they both have children with needs, and Yeah,
So
I was
it's-
watching both. Yeah, I was. Kathy's like, why do you have two audios on? I'm like, I'm trying. Yeah.
Spread the love.
Sarah, come on. You never know. Maybe you'll be able to snag a DAC kit today on the auction from Rich. I know last time they had very reasonable reserve prices where things started, and some kits went at the reserve price. So
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yes, I am feeling so much better. It's just a little bit, the antibiotics are strong, so they're kind of kicking my butt. But otherwise, a million times better. Thank you.
not, I'm going to sound very Jersey, New York here. Not for nothing, Kat. You scared the crap out of me when
Oh,
you were so sick.
oh my God.
I knew you'd be okay, but I was worried.
Yeah,
was worried.
I was not feeling well, and I was worried that I was going to get stuck in the hospital or stuck with having an IV put in my arm, Yeah. No.
Yes, Francis. Rich will be having another auction in about 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Let's give everybody a
I'm on
chance
the
to.
TV, guys.
Angel's got to be on the big TV.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Right.
Also, we
Thank
will
you,
leave
everyone.
leave Adam and Angel to have some time together too, while they're.
Well, that's the thing. I've been here all week, and I will be here all of tomorrow and all of Monday as well.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice.
We love that. Love that
I love
so
when
much.
you guys get to hang out together, so that's good. Very nice. But let's give everybody a chance to go and get their refreshments, use the loo, and get ready for that auction, or go to House of Miscellanea Live.
Yep. And it wouldn't be alive if Helen didn't send hearts to everyone who needs them. So
Oh,
thank you,
Helen,
Helen.
thank you.
The be Helen.
And same to you. So yep, we got a
Night,
busy night.
everyone.
Busy
Yes.
night ahead of us. Have fun. Happy bidding if you bid in the auction.
See you later,
Good luck.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Rita.